Good morning, folks. Calcutta, ancestral home. I'm here, as I said, just for a couple of days. This is where I was staying for a month, a couple of months ago, when my mother was hospitalized and was a procedure on her. Got back here just to settle a few things, get some medicines from my mother, meet a few friends, and close a few things. This room that you see where I'm staying right now, currently the room temperature is around 20 degrees, which is not very warm for a Calcutta room, but well, it's tolerable compared to Delhi where it was 13, 14, which was rather cold. This is the third floor, and this is the place I spent a lot of my childhood vacations, and this green room used to be my favorite room. And this portion that you see, which is pretty dark right now, it didn't used to be like this. This was an open space and used to look out, and there used to be a railway track. The railway tracks are still there, and I spent a good amount of time just standing here. This place is now a little decrepit and nobody really takes care of it much. My cousin lives here on the ground floor, and there used to be sofas here. I used to stand up on the sofas and look at the railway tracks, the railway trains passing by, goods trains. This used to be my favorite room, where I used to come up and have a look at things around. Now it's all constructed, but earlier it was rather nice and I could have a look around. Had a great time here. And this is a corridor that you see where I used to, really run with my cousins. A lot of fun here. We even used to play cricket. Actually, this is not exactly where we played cricket. We played cricket one floor lower. We had a similar corridor, but there were other people living. There was a huge, big, joint family. What I like about this house is the old house feel. Of course, you'll get an old house feel in this place because it's more than 100 years old. These things, we call them jalousie in French. I don't know what you call them in English. These things. This place is really in a bad need of upkeep, and somebody should be taking care of this place, but I still feel great coming back here after a long time. This used to be the kitchen. This still is the kitchen. During the 1 month that I stayed here, I was cooking here, and this is where I was eating occasionally. Well, that's about the floor that I like the most. The first floor. I don't want to go to the first floor. Nobody lives there anymore. Nobody lives here either. I'm the only one who's living. Okay, at the end of this room you have this balcony, and it's locked. So I don't have access to this key right now immediately, so I cannot really show it to you, but we used to also, stand there and look out and look at football matches taking place on the streets down there. Well, this place evokes a lot of memories for me. I was very unhappy when the first time I came here a couple of months ago, seeing the decrepit condition of the house, no upkeep, nobody's taking care of it. But over the 1 month that I stayed here, I began to like it once again. Probably not to the extent that I used to, because it has changed so much. Our love for a place, our memories are attached to a place because of, I feel, some important parameters. One is the geography. You need the geography. The geography of this place. Things around here have changed so much. There's so much of construction all around that it does not evoke the same memories anymore. My memories are not attached to those things. Those are new things that have come up, so I cannot relate to them anymore. Second thing is, this place was bustling with activity. There were people here. Everybody's dead. There's nobody around here. So those memories are not there anymore. So I don't relate to this place as much as I used to, let's say 30 years ago, when everybody was here. Maybe they didn't all like me, maybe I didn't like all of them, but I still had memories, and I had a great time here playing around with my cousins and sisters, and we had a gala time. Now some of them live in the United States, some of them live in Bombay, One cousin still lives here. You have met him, Babul, and his wife, wonderful wife Srinwanti. Great time we had. One cousin still lives in the ground floor here, in the new part, which I haven't shown you. It's a new part, nothing to show you. It's not, it's not very relatable for me. So this is what I wanted to share with you. This is a place where I used to spend a lot of time when I was really young, till about when I was 22, 23 years old. And now, well, it's still there, but it's not the same anymore.